Hey everybody, this is Ty Camden with Rory McIlroy PGA Tour, and I'm going to do the fifth event today. It's the Arnold Palmer Invitational, and unless I'm mistaken, I still play 4 holes of each round. Um, if that's still true, I will play the whole Invitational, all 16 holes right now. If not, I'll probably play, if it's a full round. Yeah, look, it's starting me on the 4th hole, so yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Ooh, 4 to 6 miles an hour. Wind's a little stronger today. Could be worse. Just reading all the flavor text there about the history of Rory. Shouldn't this game be called Rory McIlroy's Narcissistic Golf Adventure? I'd probably want to buy that more, although I did buy this one, so it doesn't really matter.
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx
Orlando,
Cup.
Florida, all right.
Today it's
I'll be
live
living in
opening
Florida probably
round
this time next year.
coverage
We'll see,
of the Arnold Palmer Invitational. And now let's go down to the action at the 4th.
Action.
Frank, when you get out of the gates, as our featured golfer has done, with a lot of pars, steady play, what's the mindset?
You've got to keep doing that, Rich. Just maybe get a little closer to the hole, drive a little bit better, work on the pace of the putting.
That weird.
Just
I
little
think I moved
gains,
that plus
and then all of a sudden you're going to notice a big difference in the scorecard.
All right, let's try that. Nice shot. I'm watching the bottom left there. That is a straight line if I've ever seen one. It's that ideal swing. So we're cruising right now. Oh yeah, I'm Mr. Cool.
Second shot.
I'm not going to do anything too fancy. I'm just going to swing away. Not too bad. And the crowd goes wild.
This looks to be at least an extra club, maybe 2 clubs going way up that hill to the green.
That's good to know. Well, this isn't going to go well, but I'll go ahead and see how it goes. What about if I get under? I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. It's a wedge. It's probably going to bounce like crazy. Well, let's see. This could be hideous.
Well, Frank, obviously way too much club there.
Okay, it's not the sand. That
think
was my
something
goal.
like that, or at least misread the wind. This is
now I can
never going to sit
try
down.
to chip it in
Frank,
close.
not where he wants to be, but
try
not
to
out
par.
of the hole here at the par 5.
No, but Rich, to drop a shot here would really set him backwards.
Yeah, well, I don't plan on it, suckers. All right, let's try that. Yep.
You like this one, Frank?
Oh, it's a good one. Safely on.
Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business.
Nice, par. I'll take it.
Still even par for the day.
That was a scary on the green, what you didn't get on the green, but you know
Now
what
to
I'm
the
saying.
5th hole, off the tee, Frank, how do these fairway bunkers sort of factor into your mindset as you prepare to tee off?
Well, if you watch the pros play on the Arnold Palmer Invitational, you see 2 different strategies here. Just an iron off the tee, give yourself a full shot in, or, well, if you're a longer hitter, take it over that bunker on the left.
Always makes the hole easier, playing it from the fairway. Frank, nice to have a short iron into a par 4 here at Bay Hill, but still no guarantee that you'll make the birdie or even par.
but a reward for a good one, exactly the way you've described it. This is one hole that's a swing hole. Hit a good shot in here, you're going to have inside 10, 15 feet for a birdie. Make a mistake, then all of a sudden you're scratching your head. How did I make 5?
It dropped a little.
Frank?
It didn't roll.
It was okay.
I thought it would roll.
Surprising. Maybe wrong club.
Settles in, looking to knock it in tight. Back in 1971, Frank, Arnold Palmer won the event. That was 8 years before he actually became the host. Beat one of the sweet swingers in the game.
All right, so I always overestimate the.
Yeah, Julius Boris is certainly a name to remember, and a rhythm
chips.
that everybody would like to
remember
copy. That you know, in the mid-70s, Arnold was just prolific, and he grew to really love and savor his own event. Once he put his name on it, the event just simply grew in stature.
Nice. I don't always make those easy
Well,
putts.
not in contention, but in for par. Frank, the 6th hole here at Bay Hill, this is not the hole you want to be playing if you have a case of the snap hooks, is it?
No, snap hooks, you'll never leave the tee. Dozen balls, you'll still be gone.
Where's the green? I still don't know where the green is. Is it up there? Interesting. Well, brush fingers.
Well, this is the kind of strong wind that will really test a player.
I gave it just a little bit extra power because of that pullback
Excellent
wind.
looking shot here.
Yeah. Okay, good. That's what I wanted.
Now the second shot to the par 5.
Yikes. This is even scarier yet. I'll have to take a driver. Driver will send it flying. Oof. That's what I want. I'm going to give it a little extra power again. So far, so good today, eh?
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green.
I do like it.
He's making the game look very simple right now. See it, hit it, and he's got it right on track.
Thanks.
Not a
Thanks,
gimme,
Mr. Announcers.
well within his range.
Nice.
Well, after
Birdie.
that birdie has to be feeling as though they're not out of it just yet.
You're not far away from the first page of the leaderboard. A couple more birdies.
Breathing a sigh of relief, you made it through the par 5 without getting wet. Now you're at this par 3 7th, Frank.
You've got to guarantee a carry at least 7 or 8 yards onto the screen because that's where that bunker is on that right. It cuts in 7 yards.
It's a nightmare of a shot. Yeah, that's pretty good.
And to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole, this for birdie. Well, he's going for back-to-back birdies here, trying to jumpstart this round.
Some momentum moving in the right direction.
Just get close. Close. Good, good, good. I'm okay with that.
How did that mess?
Are you kidding me?
I'm not that
that one was
upset.
dead
Calm
center.
down.
Locked in on the read and the speed.
Birdie. I mean,
Did the job
par.
right there.
I'm good with that. Come on, man. Par's
Let's
good.
move on to the 8th. And Frank, what's ahead here?
Big par 4, just over 450 yards. Ideally, you want to get it down by that bunker where it's nice and flat, because that second shot, you know what's coming up.
Just a touch of power.
Just a good solid tee shot right there, about 280 yards. This is position A, right in the fairway.
Whoa,
180 yards to go.
It is going to bounce, but you know what? I'm living dangerously here. Oh, that's a beautiful shot.
Terrific golf shot. And now, that for an easy birdie. Just a couple of feet.
Birdie.
Now comfortably inside that cut line, the former national champ makes birdie. Don't forget, second round coverage coming your way tomorrow here on EA Sports for our entire crew.
It's probably the highest I've ever been on the leaderboard, 12th place.
So long for now.
All right, that's it for the first 4 holes. I gained on strength and mid-putting. Okay. I like it. And apparently I got simmed down to 28th place. But hey, I'm still -2 for the day. I was in 12th place, dude. They sent me to 28th place. Now I'm in 36th place, right? All right, I hear you.
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's second-round coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational.
This hole looks familiar.
Good tee shot, good lie, and now a good chance to take advantage here on this hole. Second from an excellent lie.
Freewood, huh? Don't go in the sand. All right.
All right, Frank, you played it safe. Now you have that third shot. What's the best way to get to that hole location and make the birdie?
The angle of the green really does favor the layup shot, because at least you're hitting across the length of the green, but it's a little bit like that third hole, a very narrow green. So once again, that wedge shot has to be very precise.
It drifted. I didn't know it was going to roll. Darn, I should have planned
for that. It's surprising. Misses the green in regulation here at the par 5.
Yeah, you'd think this is one of the easier holes on the golf course. So now just trying to avoid 6.
Solid play, heart of the green.
Hard up.
Getting set now over the putt.
Maybe. Okay, I'll take par after that one really bad shot.
That's a nice confidence builder right there. You make those for par.
I'm 2 under.
That's
good.
Keep things steady.
Out of what, 5 holes so far? No bogeys.
Well, after that beast of a par 5, Frank, it is time to finesse one up on the green here at the par 3-7, just a little under 200 yards.
There's a big mound in the middle of the green. The flag's above it, and then you've got to be really precise. If it's short of it, you can use that mound as a backstop. Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
Good, clean contact and a nice result.
What's up, Zach Myers?
And a chance for birdie.
I'm having a pretty good day. I've had like 2 birdies and all pars. No bogeys
try
yet.
Again here today.
Another birdie.
Frank, we haven't seen a whole lot of that, but no doubt it feels good.
You see more than you usually see, dudes.
Getting ready to tee off here at the 8th. Frank, this hole has it all. Dogleg, bunkers, water. How do you successfully navigate it?
It's such a pretty looking hole, Rich. That bunker down the left just sort of pops out and you see it. So you can either work it off that to the right, either that or just aim a little right. He's loading up on it.
Oh, I crushed
the coil there.
First power shot of the day.
Just pulverized that golf ball.
Long just met longer.
That ball's run out certainly over 300 yards, Frank.
You said crush it, bro.
Call
and
it
I did.
about 310.
All right, what kind of club is that? Yeah. Get over that water. Oh, that's a good shot.
Can't hide the flagstick from that man.
My dude's happy today.
Now for birdie.
Birdie again. I'm just killing it today. I don't know what's going on.
Contention here. Is that birdie?
Top 15 now on the leaderboard. Finishing up here on the front side at Bay Hill with a lengthy par form. What's the key, Frank?
Well, the hole's relatively flat, but the rough on the right comes into play. If you can carry that ball 300 yards, then just take it in over the bunker.
Mecca.
And that ball is absolutely scorched. Just hit a seed out there. He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release through the ball. And this shot is on the fairway, over 300 yards.
Yeah, but now it gets tricky.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green.
Oh, yeah. Look at these shots I'm making today. Goodness gracious.
Chance to close out the front side here
Even
with
if
a
I miss
birdie.
birdie, it's a par.
Birdie here yesterday. This putt again for birdie.
Birdie. Is that 3 in a row, at least?
Starting to pile up the birdies. 5 under par for the tournament.
What the? You spiked my punch.
Really good round out there today. What's the mindset, Frank, to keep it going?
That's him for
First
some
thing,
performance-enhancing
really, Rich,
drugs.
just try and keep the same composure for tomorrow's round. Get some rest.
That's the best round I ever had right there.
Shouldn't really have to hit the range. Swings in good position. Just keep it easy and visualize
I gained long
how
gain.
tomorrow's
That's it,
going to
though?
pan out.
Should gain everything. That's a great round. So that's day 2 of 4 completed. I finished the day in 13th place. Last time they ripped me off by like 20 places in between days. So hopefully I'm still in 13th, but I wouldn't count on it. Last time it took me from like 14th down to 36th. I lost 20 places. Let's see where I'm now. 13th to 20th. Okay, so I lost 7 places.
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly
Me off all over the
presents
place.
the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live third-round coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational.
I guess everybody needs a handicap against me today. I am kind of killing it. That's a little bit off. I hope I don't go in the sand.
There's a bunker over there.
I think he's headed for it.
I even had luck on my side today.
Got away with getting in the
Are
bunker
you
there.
possessed by Rory McIlroy? You're golfing like a boss. I'm having a really good day, and I don't know why, but I'm not complaining. Birdie.
It's been a very good workmanlike performance. Yet another birdie.
Into the top 15 on the leaderboard.
Insane.
Frank, the 15th
I'm
kind of a
7
fun
under.
golf hole. If you can curve your
I might
ball.
never have another day like
That's
this.
a huge dogleg to the right, isn't it?
Yeah, it's much easier if you're a right-hander if you cut it down here. If you don't cut it, then make sure you don't run out down that left side.
That's a beauty.
Ah, nice.
Looks good.
Oh, that's fine.
That one is in the fairway, down there about 290 yards. Frank, what are you looking to do with this approach shot here at 15?
Anytime the flag's on the front, Rich, it's basically green light special. When the flag starts to get pushed towards that back area of that green, it starts to get narrower and narrower and narrower. And that's where you've got to be a little careful.
I might give it an extra club or 2. That's a 5. I want to iron. That's an iron. Man, I don't know how to make it curve to the right. I wish I did. I'm just going to try to get on the green here and hope for a lucky long putt. Oh, that's a weird swing. That's going in the sand, isn't it?
That one is bunker bound, it looks like.
That's my first bad swing of the day.
Great professionals, Frank, they don't fear the green side bunker shot, do they?
No, because you can be as aggressive or as conservative as you want. You actually have far more options. And you don't have to hit the ball first.
I'm really taking my time setting
It
this up.
is the house that Arnold built, the Bay Hill Club and Lodge. Arnold's summer home is actually in western Pennsylvania, Latrobe Country Club. That's where he grew up. He came to Central Florida in the 1970s and fell in love with this piece of ground. He bought it.
Yeah, it went a little harder. I
He's grown
couldn't
ever
stop it
since,
from going that hard.
Now it is host
I
to
had
one
choice
of the
between
premier
like
stops on the
rolling
PGA
back down
Tour.
into the
Big,
sand or hitting it
strong
too hard.
golf course. You have to really be
I chose
a
to
good
too
ball
hard on
striker
that
and
one.
generally one of the longer hitters.
This could be the first bogey because that's a long putt. Need some luck here. Now, first bogey.
Well, you couldn't ask for much more than that.
Putting in the sand really hurt
it.
me, as expected.
Makeable putt right here, currently sitting at 1 under for the round.
All right. That's a bogey,
Frank,
I
this
think.
has been an absolute mess today and all week long.
You said it best.
All week long, my butt.
The Bay Hill Club and Lodge
The first
features a
bogey
really
of the whole
exciting
time.
finishing stretch. 16 is a reachable par 5. You'll see eagles and birdies there coming home. 17, a very difficult par 3 over the water. The bunker is there.
Crushed right
Takes
here.
an excellent shot. And then 18 is all you want. We know that with the water in front. That second shot when he was over the lake, and that's a hold-your-breath moment. It is a great finishing 3-hole stretch at Bay Hill. Good contact, good result. Nicely played shot, about 310 yards down the fairway. Frank, why are great rivalries so important? Why do we love them?
We got here
I think
hybrid
because people like to sit on one side of the fence. You're either for or against a great player.
Far.
And I think we see that today with Tiger Woods and Rory McIlroy. There's the McIlroy fans that think his future is so bright. There's the Woods fans that still want him to pass Jack Nicklaus's record. That's the beauty. You've got to have an opinion, and you have to have a player.
Oof, this is a tough call. I'm going to go with the iron. Let's hope it's correct.
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
Wouldn't say that was his best.
I probably should have chose the 5.
On the green and with a putt. This is a long putt. Really, the key is the speed. If it drops, that's a bonus.
I can't tell if it's up or downhill because I can't see that far on my TV. Let's go walk over, take a look. Looks like it's uphill 1 foot. Alright, so I want to hit it longer. Alright, let's just hope for the best here. I want to get a par out of this if I can. I actually hit
that's
hard.
Not the way you wanted to
and
start
it still
out
wasn't
the
hard
backside
enough.
here.
But this is good.
You can't afford from inside 10 feet. It just, you feel like you have to make those, and I mean, they really sting when they miss.
Okay, par. I'm happy with that.
It might go unnoticed, Rich, but that birdie.
Birdie streak is over. I'm down to 15th place.
Frank, this is a great hole through the years to watch when the pressure is ratcheted up deep into a round. That is all you want at more than 220 yards.
Plays slightly shorter because it's downhill. The bunker's on the left in play. Even the bunker short ride, and of course the water, if you just miss it a bit, that's in play. And the green shapes away from you. This has to be the most difficult par 3 on the golf course.
Great. The most difficult par 3 on the course.
Headed for the bunker, I think.
Why is it going? No, it's not going to the bunker.
He just missed the bunker.
This is an awkward length.
Oh, how did I miss that?
Wow. Good try. Just didn't quite read the break, Frank.
It shouldn't be a problem, you'd think, cleaning up here for par.
Okay, par.
Did the job right there.
I would have liked that birdie. My puck luck is gone, as they say in hockey.
You know, Tiger was born on the same day as LeBron James, December 30th. And he's had his share of slam dunks
when they're born,
especially on the 18th hole here at Bay Hill.
Yeah, he's just a perfect fit for the golf course. You'd think every now and again he fears left, but he doesn't fear left at Bay Hill. We've seen his best golf over the last 15 or so years. To win there 8 times, nobody's come close to that. Ernie Els, one of the great players in the world, has won it twice.
Second shot. Good look at the green.
Yikes.
This looks like it's going to find the target.
Oh, that's pretty.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on that. Easy birdie.
Made par yesterday. This one for birdie.
I gotta put my dogs out soon.
And with
I think that's a birdie.
Moves into the top 10 on the leaderboard.
And moves into some very good
Back in
company.
birdie business.
Frank, you've been there at so many
We got
tournaments
4 holes to
around
go,
the
I
world.
think, after
One
this.
round to go, a chance to win.
I'm in 10th place.
What's that feeling like?
Oh, this is the
Now,
fun
let's
part.
see how bad they rip me
knowing
off.
whether or not your body can handle the situation. You've got to push it to the limit. But that's what sport and golf is all about. Trying to do something that you've dreamed of for so long.
I'm in 10th place. Now I'm in 11th. Hey, that's not bad. Then they ripped me off 1 spot in the simulation. So I'm in 11th place now, which is pretty darn good for me. That might be like near the best I've ever done. 10th and 11th. Now I'm in 17th place. So they did rip me off.
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live final round coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational. Right out of the center of the bat.
Did you hear that?
So, Frank, a perfect lie right here. And now this gives him a chance to take the next step, which is get after this hole location.
Yeah, so many more options now. And basically, it's just going to come down to club selection now. This is absolutely perfect. This is one where he can get a reward from.
This is horrible. I got to hit it like this, though. I don't see any other options. I knew it would go long, but I didn't go in the water.
So a chance for birdie after another solid approach shot. Getting set now over the putt.
That's downhill. Oh, I birdied this hole. That actually strikes me.
Well, after that birdie has to be feeling as though they're not out of it just yet.
You're not far away from the first page of the leaderboard. A couple more birdies.
Frank, as we come to the 14th of par 3, what's ahead for the players?
Once again, another tough par 3 coming up. Narrow at the front. It gets a little wider the further you go up this green.
Thanks, Zach. Actually, I found it statistically impossible to win it right now, even if I birdie the last 3 holes. However, if the leaders somehow go crazily bad, I have a chance. I just want to do as well as I can, but I'm not worried about winning it, that's for sure. I'm just trying to improve my game, and I think today I've done so.
Pretty close. They'll be looking at about 15 feet for birdie. Made a par in his previous round. This time, it's for birdie.
Oh yeah, birdie again. I've had a lot of birdies today. I can't even tell you how many.
Good birdie.
Yeah, this time that one gets him in the top 10.
We're here at the 15th down, and a big dog.
Which means if I bogey once,
Frank, what's the best route to take to shoot the low number?
I guess that means
I've
I've had 11
bogeys. You've got to look at that run
bogeys.
out down the left side, which is about 320 yards. If you can stay short of that, then that gives you a perfect shot into this green.
Now the approach shot, par 4, 15th hole. Frank, break it down.
Green narrows up the further back you go, so the most generous place to land the ball is in the front half of this green. It's also the flattest section of the green.
This is a tough one, but I'm going to go with this. I'm hoping for a little bit of a bounce and roll on the green. Let's hope I'm right. Not as far as I'd hope, but I am going to go up the back end.
Try up next.
So I'm not probably going to get birdie here. I'll probably get a par if I'm lucky.
He really likes this hole. Made birdie yesterday. Can he do it again today?
Let's get close.
This could be a cruel game.
I can definitely par this.
I'll be very happy with that one.
Yeah,
I am happy.
Lag putt, I mean, really, it's unrealistic to try and make those. So anytime you can two-putt from there is a good result.
There we go. Par. I'm okay with that.
And he makes it for par.
I'm in the top 10 right now. That's pretty good.
Is this a good risk-reward par 5?
It's more about the second shot here. It's probably the most demanding second shot on the golf course.
Let's give this some power. My swing's a little off, but I did give it some power. Stay on the fairway. All right, good.
Right where they were aiming, in the fairway.
Second shot.
Yeah, this is a nightmare. Look at this hole. So I'm going to take it up a club. That's a wood. I guess I could. Yeah, let's try that.
Well, there's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
I'm on in 2 with a par 5.
On the green, sure, but plenty of real estate between the ball and the hole. Little redemption chance here. Had bogey yesterday.
I just gotta get close, and then I can birdie. This is for eagle right here. Stop, 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 stop.
So a long putt there and just didn't read it quite right.
I read it pretty
It's
good.
the beautiful part of golf. Brand new day, new hole. Remember, he made a bogey here yesterday. This time for birdie.
Birdie. Nice. Redemption.
Pretty much doing everything right this week.
7th place.
11 under for the tournament.
That might be the final. I probably get ripped off at the end, but that's okay.
Frank, par 3 17th.
Oh, there's another hole.
Shot. What are you thinking as you step onto this tee?
Just make 3. 2 is a huge bonus. Take 3 in a heartbeat.
Oh, this is terrible. This is horrible. Let's try it. There's no good way to play this hole.
This looks like it's heading for the bunker.
That's exactly where I was
Sometimes
trying
you
to
get
put
breaks, and he got one right there.
I didn't know any other way to play it.
The bunker was a little
bunker.
smaller than I thought it was. It looked doomed for that.
That's a heck of a putt.
Maybe a misread right there.
No, it's fine. For par now.
Really not much
very
to
close.
this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus.
Yep, we're good.
That is a solid par putt.
6th place. But they have more
Frank,
holes to
now
play
one of the
still.
signature holes here at Bay Hill.
Oh, crap.
It's the
There's another one.
18th, scene of quite a bit of history through the years.
Yeah, if you can hit a tee shot around 300 yards, it's going to give you about 150 in. So that's the goal here.
I'm going to crush this.
The tee shot, wide fairway, but once again, he's loading up on it.
Look at the coil there. Pretty good drive here.
Oh, yeah.
Straight one.
Frank, that swing looks lively and strong.
Oh, that had to fly 300. It's close to
Look
310.
at this nightmare. There's really no good way to play this, is there? I guess I could shoot for that. I could try to go ultimate right here. All right, let's try it. Why not? Got to risk it to get the biscuit. Oh, that's a nice shot.
Good chance now for a birdie. That was an outstanding play.
Well, it's almost a guarantee there after that shot.
Birdie putt coming up. Had a par on this hole yesterday.
Birdie.
And yet another birdie, this time inching into the top 5.
Top 5, really? Well, let's see how I
You have
end
to
up.
like what you saw out there today.
I certainly did. Swing is excellent right now.
Okay,
Stroke, there's
fifth.
nothing wrong with that. Really, just it's a case of getting out of your own way.
For the day.
I mean, the opportunities
Or is that
ahead now,
overall?
chance to win, just they have to be so motivating.
Short game went up. Simulating the rest of the tournament, I guess. Oh, I ended up 4th place. Best finish I ever had. They're paying me out. Should get some cash shoulder. Yeah, I'm not going to do better than that. Was that 4th or 5th? I can't remember. Either way, that's awesome. Very, very happy with that. 1 bogey the whole day. Lots of birdies. And in the overall FedEx Cup, I'm in 1st place for my consistent high endings positions. Oh, look, I cracked top 10 at Artlow. Yeah, I certainly did. Finished in the top 10. It's my first career top 10 finish. Ended up 4th. Going to be on the playing cards in no time. All right, well, that was a really good day. I'm glad somebody got to see it. Thanks for visiting live, Zach Myers, and someone else is here live, just lurking. Appreciate you. And for those on YouTube, enjoying it later, thanks for you too. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all again next week. See you later. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Ty Campton.